Jairam Ji ki to all. Today I am reading chapter 34 from Tuning with God. The title of the chapter is Vedanta and Loveful Devotion. It is widely known that the concepts of Vedanta and Prem Bhakti stand poles apart from each other and are diametrically opposed to each other. Vedanta reveals God as having no form and attributes and as being one with all that is, the monotheistic approach. Even as drops join the ocean only to lose their own identity, so the individual souls join the infinite eternal only to become a part of it for good. Communion with the Absolute calls for rigid spiritual discipline for numerous births. Saints and sages of yore underwent this with austere penance. Even then, they could realize only a fraction of the supreme reality. How could devotees see the great God simply by chanting his name, etc.? On the other hand, loveful devotion introduces God as a person with form or forms and attributes. It culminates in the happy reunion of the individual beings with the eternal being. The two, at the same time, maintaining their separate identities, the dualistic approach. Devotionalists have their own way of thinking. God sees the degree of devotion in the heart of a person. A loveful heart sees him in all his splendor and therein forgets everything else. Those who had attained absolute bliss forgot it when they were face to face with God in the form of Sri Ram or Sri Krishna. Of the numerous, Raja Janak and Sukhdev are cited as the known examples. On a closer view, it will dawn on the dispassionate mind that the two paths may differ in approach, but in the ultimate analysis, both attain the same bliss of realization. Discrimination lies in the approach of the aspirants, not in their attainment. At the time of the inception of the world, the creator Brahma approached Brahmarshi Vashisht to be the Kalyug of the Surya clan. To be the Kul Guru of the Surya clan. The Brahmrishi declined with thanks. His renouncing mind wandered in the wilds remote to meditate on God. However, he fain accepted the offer when told that God himself was to incarnate in the clan in the form of Lord Ram. Now, Raja Janak dwelt by nature in the supreme bliss of the formless omniscient. He forgot this supreme bliss the moment he saw him in the form in front. This did not make the Raja anything higher or lower in the eyes of the Brahmrishi, and the emperor after this incident again went his divine rapture. Neither the formful nor the formless were thought as less or more. Discrimination lies in the path of the pathfinder, not in the attainment of the realized ones. Uddhav was so overwhelmed at the sight of the gopis' love for Lord Krishna that he only wished he were a leaf or a vine in their love land. In course of time, gopis met their elder lapsist at Kurukshetra. The beloved Lord educated them on the lines of Vedantic spirituality, and only by resort to it the gopis merged themselves with the Lord. In both the dualistic and the non-dualistic paths, the devotee can only surrender himself to God. After the surrender is complete, it is for the master to play his part, the way he wills. This is the stage of realization, and only the realized ones know what it means. In both cases, God offers similar ecstasy to his devotees. This will be obvious to one and all who study the life stories and experiences of both types of devotees. The highest human attainment and the supreme divine delight are one and the same both in Vedanta and Prem Bhakti. Go to God anyways, by surprise, and let Him decide for you. So beautifully concluded. Go to God anyways, with any kind of approach then one wishes to follow. Go to God anyways and let Him decide for you. Thank you so much, Bhai Sahib. Jai Ram Ji ki to all.